And here we are with another progress update on the LabVIEW terminal I've been working on. So we now have the ability to dynamically select and configure the communication protocol. So we'll have different types available. Eventually there should hopefully be SSH once I'm able to implement the wrapper for that, or maybe somebody else will be interested in doing that. Why is it broken? There we go. Okay. Little glitch there, and now I should be able to come in and open the connection, and now we're connected to this PyPico that I have down here that is just running a simple Blink application written with Pico G. So I can abort that by hitting Control C and interact with it just as if I was using Putty or something similar like that. So we can get all the identifying information for the board, like the Pico G desktop tool uses to query information about it. I can also show the currently deployed application. Apparently, I need to fix a bug with mouse scrolling in general is bugged. Cool. But so we can see how much memory is used on it. We can reset, which will unload everything in the type manager. We see that cleared about 2.1K of memory, so that's how much this current Blink program is taking up. Load it from the persisted flash storage on the Pico G and start it running again. And we can go ahead and close the connection. The serial implementation right now does take a while to close down. Reopen it and start talking to it again. Get all the same information, including the Pico G version that's deployed to it right now, and it's build time. Oh boy, we need to work on a new update for that. So with this, right now, as you've seen, this works with raw TCP connections, as well as serial connections. The connection classes themselves don't provide a user interface for configuring them. These are configuration user interfaces built specifically for this terminal UI application. The terminal itself is a reusable component meant to be embedded in a subpanel. Has a whole bunch of capabilities like setting the connection that gets used, bigger things like the font size, what font face is used, should always be a monospace font, whether local echo is turned on or not, and all sorts of fun stuff. So you can connect and disconnect without having to reset what kind of connection you're using. And you can configure, you can write to buffers. One of the things that I'm working on for this terminal to provide is the ability for a user to interact with the terminal in the same way you would with any other terminal application, but also have a secondary channel. So when we're doing things like programmatically communicating with a device or deploying Pico G applications, the terminal is able to also sniff the programmatic data that's going across the wire. So in our Pico G desktop application, you'll be able to use it as a built-in terminal emulator to interact with the applications you've deployed, but additionally, you'll be able to see the progress of the deployment and device identification, all of that as well. So yeah, so getting pretty close to this being a usable app. Got a couple of quirks to clean up, but thanks for checking this out.